Please join me in sending some prayers to all filler and no killer queen Blake Lively. She is firmly living in Delulu.
Blake's making headlines once again, and it's not for the right reasons. Ever since she came out with her allegations against Justin Baldoni, she has been quickly gaining sympathy from fans, and obviously everyone painted Justin as the bad guy. However, it looks like the entire drama has taken a huge turn as Blake may have been lying to fans. Justin's legal team just revealed raw footage from the movie It Ends With Us, as well as some text messages between the two, and well, fans can't help but wonder if Blake had been lying to them about the entire thing. See, the footage doesn't align with the picture Blake had painted, and it looks like fans want answers. Just what happened? Let's find out.
Anyways, the Cherokee princess went to court last week asking for extra strong protective orders from the judge. The goddess of gaslighting, through her attorneys, said that she wanted additional protection.
In case you don't know, Justin Baldoni and Blake Lively starred in the most awaited movie of 2024, It Ends With Us. However, what fans didn't know was that there was something big cooking between the on-screen couple. Blake came forward with some wild accusations against Baldoni a couple of months ago, accusing him of inappropriately touching her while they were on set. According to court documents, a meeting took place in early January to address the hostile work environment that had almost derailed the film. After that, Blake set up a few conditions for her to continue working on the film. The conditions included no more showing videos or images of women, including producer's wife, to Lively and/or her employees. No more mention of Baldoni or Heath's previous adult video addiction. No more discussions to Lively and/or her employees about personal experiences with S. No more descriptions of their own privates to Lively. No more mention by Baldoni of him speaking to Lively's late father. However, things took a turn when Justin allegedly ignored the agreed-upon conditions. Lively accused Baldoni of adding unscripted, overly intimate scenes, including nudity, into the film in ways she found deeply unsettling and without her consent. As expected, Justin's legal team denied the allegations. According to his lawyer Brian Friedman, TAG PR operated as any other crisis management firm would when hired by a client experiencing threats by two extremely powerful people with unlimited resources. He also said, "The standard scenario planning TAG PR drafted proved unnecessary as audiences found Lively's own actions, interviews, and marketing during the promotional tour distasteful and responded organically to that which the media themselves picked up on." It's ironic that the New York Times, through their effort to uncover an insidious PR effort, played directly into the hands of Lively's own dubious PR tactics by publishing leaked personal text exchanges that lack critical context. The very same tactics she's accusing the firm of implementing. Of course, Justin didn't just stop there. He also took legal action against the New York Times by filing a $250 million lawsuit against the publication for defamation, false accusation of privacy, and breach of contract on December 31, 2024.
I had an intense year. This morning I sent a text message. I had anxiety.
Why is that?
I haven't talked about this yet, but...
And that's just the tip of the iceberg. The actor filed another $400 million lawsuit last month against Lively, her husband Ryan Reynolds, and her publicist Leslie Sloan, accusing them of defamation and extortion.
Justin has hit Blake Lively, Ryan Reynolds, and her publicist Leslie Sloan with a $400 million lawsuit.
Baldoni further claimed that Lively made these accusations only for some media attention, and that Lively had leaked information from a confidential administrative complaint she filed in late December with the California Civil Rights Department. His legal team also pointed out that Lively, Reynolds, and their publicists had made a series of bold statements to media outlets to try to rehabilitate her tarnished image. What's more, Justin also brought up Ryan's appearance at the SNL 50 earlier this month. Baldoni teams noted that Reynolds had referenced the controversy in a planned skit, due to which he received backlash for being tone deaf. And so the tables have turned. Justin has stepped forward to defend himself, and he didn't come empty-handed. Armed with documents, text messages, and even footage, he has presented compelling evidence that challenges Lively's claims. One text message that Blake sent to Justin on April 8, 2023 is making waves on the internet. In the text, she's discussing an intimate scene from the film, writing, "I can send you my pass at the roof, or just read with you when we get together next week. Let me know what you prefer." If you knew me in person longer, you'd have a sense of how flirty and yummy the ball-busting would play. It's my love language. Spicy and playfully bold, never with teeth. And him serving it back to her is just as important. You don't usually see both the man and the woman with such agency and humor. Anyway, I can act it out for you next week to make sure it comes through, or I can send it now. Let me know what you prefer. However, Baldoni's response was far less flirtatious. "Sorry, I was just crying my eyes out as kids and family just left for another 2 weeks, and it was a shit show." And if you thought that was bad, there's more. Baldoni has revealed some uncut, raw footage of the two from the movie, and it looks like the footage may be able to clear up Justin's name regarding one of the complaints Lively made. According to Blake's lawsuit, on another occasion, Mr. Baldoni and Ms. Lively were filming a slow dance scene for a montage in which no sound was recorded. Mr. Baldoni chose to let the camera roll and have them perform the scene, but did not act in character as Ryle. Instead, he spoke to Ms. Lively out of character as he said, "It smells so good." None of this was remotely in character or based on any dialogue in the script, and nothing needed to be said because, again, there was no sound. Mr. Baldoni was caressing Mr. Lively with his mouth in a way that had nothing to do with their roles. When Miss Lively later objected to this behavior, Baldoni's response was, "I am not even attracted to you." Now, when fans first read that, of course, they were shocked and found Baldoni extremely weird. But looks like that wasn't the case at all. In fact, Baldoni replied to the complaint claiming that the production was filming a romance montage of Lily and Ryle on their date. Justin claimed that Blake had lied about the entire scene because that's not how things went down.
So this is why I almost was.
He dropped the 9-minute clip, which shows that the two were laughing while making jokes. Justin wasn't being flirtatious to Lively. In fact, Blake was the one who insisted that the two of them talk and dance to make it seem more romantic. And so it looks like fans have their answer. The clip has put Blake in hot waters ever since it went viral. Fans are now accusing her for publicly lying to everyone. One person said, "Thank you, Blake, for lying about harassment. Your behavior is why women who it actually happens to aren't believed when they speak up, or even worse, decide not to say anything because they know they won't be believed. Way to take advantage of the Me Too movement for your own personal gain." Another person commented, "How can anyone justify Blake's actions at this point? This was a romance acting scene. Maybe she shouldn't be acting if she was offended. He was acting in a love scene during a love-focused movie." And that's all for today. Are Blake's accusations false? Will Blake be addressing the hate she's getting? Let us know what you think in the comment section below, and make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to this channel for more videos. We'll see you guys in our next video with more updates from the celebrity world.